Even though there is still a bit of chill in the air, it is a great time for you and your family to head over to Grandfather Mountain. And here to get us ready for a last-minute wintertime trip to the high country in western North Carolina is Landis Taylor. How you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
It is a
this
great time to
morning.
go to Grandfather Mountain, isn't it?
It really is. And
Yeah.
we were just talking about that milder weather we're having
Yes.
right now, but still winter is a wonderful time to visit Grandfather.
We're going to have some warm temperatures this week. It's a great time to get over. And y'all, I want to get on this real quick because y'all got some special pricing right now.
We do. So we just switched to some new dynamic pricing. In winter now, we are the cheapest that we've been in years. So we were at $24 per person for adults. In winter right now, it's $15.
Nice.
So it's definitely a wonderful time to visit.
And we've got some video. I want to share this. They shared this video with us, some drone video and some other things. It is just a gorgeous, gorgeous time to be up there. And on a clear day, you can see forever up there.
You can. On certain very special days, we can see about 80 miles to the skyline of Charlotte from up there
Yes,
at the
I've
bridge.
seen that.
Yeah.
It's amazing that you can see that far. But there's just so much to do and experience at Grandfather Mountain.
There is, and winter is a quieter time.
Right.
So trails are a little bit quieter. You're showing that right there. The Wilson Center for Nature Discovery, we just opened up in June of 2022. So that's a new, it's got interactive exhibits. There's a theater there. The animals are also a little more active sometimes in the winter. The otters love to play in the snow in the
Right.
colder weather. So it's definitely a great time to visit.
And I love the fact that you could go up there, you could spend the day. I mean, you've got Mildred's up there. You get something to eat. You can take in the museum. You got a very special photography exhibit going on right now as well.
Right. Yeah, Hugh Morton was the founder of Grandfather
Yes.
Mountain and a famous photographer. We have an uncommon retrospective right now, which is his photography exhibit. So it's some of his lesser known stuff. He's known for those photos of Grandfather, the photos of Mildred the bear.
Right.
So this is, some of his sports photography. This is photography he took of famous politicians and musicians. But that is at Grandfather right now through the end of May.
And I think that's one thing. If you're an amateur photographer, if you're a professional photographer, Grandfather Mountain's a great place to go because they're around every bend. I mean, every nook and cranny of that place, there's something visual that you can take a picture of.
It's true. It's very hard to take a bad photo up there when it's so beautiful.
And this time of year, I mean, you just got to plan your trip accordingly, watch the weather, but y'all also, this new ticketing system you have, you can actually book your trip months in advance.
You can. You can go on right now to grandfather.com and you'll actually see the entire year.
Right.
So you could book those fall tickets now. You can see where the pricing will change a little bit. So, if you have a few days off during a holiday, like take Memorial Day, it's going to be a little more expensive to come on Saturday of Memorial Day weekend. But if you come Thursday, it's going to be a few dollars cheaper. So you're able to see that calendar and really pick when you'd like to visit.
As someone who's worked up at Grandfather Mountain for numerous years now, what do you tell folks that have never been there before to entice them to come?
Oh gosh. What I love the most about Grandfather Mountain is just how there's something for everybody. And it's really interesting for me to see how people interact with it and what they love the most.
Right.
But it's that idea that, there's easy walking trails. There's very challenging walking or hiking trails with ladders.
Yeah.
So just that aspect of, if you love nature, if you love outdoors, there's definitely going to be something that you're going to enjoy there.
All right. Landis, we appreciate you stopping by.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. It's a great time to head over to Grandfather Mountain. Maybe a little cool up there, but I'm going to tell you something, folks. On a clear day, it is a perfect place to spend some time with your family.